Macon Bibb County released its numbers. More than 15,800 people turned out for early in-person voting. That's in just 6 days of early voting, with only 2 locations open. And at the polls in Bibb County this afternoon, it certainly felt record-breaking. At one point, the line wrapped all the way around the elections building and almost onto Pio Nono Avenue. Anthony Matato spent the afternoon talking with Bibb voters about why they stuck it out in line.
Well after the polls closed at 5:30 in Macon, Bibb County, plenty of people still in line trying to make their voices heard. Since all these folks were in line at 5:30, they do still get to vote.
I just wanted to go ahead and get it over with. My polling place on Tuesday, normally I walk in and walk out, but it just frees me up to be able to do other things next week.
For many Maconites Friday,
he's on the road.
That was the case for voting early, even if they had to brave a long line at the elections office.
I'll have to work, so get it in, get it over with.
Michael Hatfield and his wife Candy say they didn't want to miss the chance to vote in a runoff.
Big decision, for the American people here in Georgia.
Yes, it's an important vote for Georgia.
Yep.
Michelle Calhoun had this to say about the long lines.
A great turnout, especially that everybody waited to the last minute, and today's the last day for early voting.
Bibb Elections Supervisor Tom Gillen says they had a great turnout all week, but he recognizes the wait was a bit long for some.
Circumstances dictated we have 2 locations rather than 3, but we are working to get the lines taken care of.
He says the 3rd location, the Elaine Lucas Senior Center, had other events planned.
The other issue was that our techs could only prepare so many machines in such a time.
He says lines should be shorter Tuesday with all 31 precincts open. To that, these voters say,
get out and vote. Not today, on Tuesday.
That's it.
Now, Houston County also saw some pretty long early voting lines, but we also got reports of people there who said they were in and out at various Houston County locations. In Macon, Anthony Montalto, 13 WMAZ News.
Polls are open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Tuesdays, so still plenty of time to cast your vote. Gillen says if you still need to turn in absentee ballots, you can bring them to your elections office up until 7 p.m. on Election Day. He says you must hand your absentee ballot to a staff member. That goes for any county.